Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do a live stream, folks. We are evacuating our neighborhood. There's a wildfire in Superior, Colorado, south of Boulder, where we live. If you can see this, I'm in the opposing lane that is traveling westbound, but they've routed us down it. We got 4 lanes of traffic leaving the neighborhood here. Just trying to get away from our neighborhood. They say 30 to 40 houses have already been lost. Our house is in the middle of the neighborhood. We hope we're okay. We don't know what happens. This is looking away from the fire, but let me see if I can flip the screen. Well, there's behind us. Don't know if I can. Doesn't look like I can pause it, but anyway, Amy's behind me. We're headed to Lily's in Boulder if we can get out of town, but we're driving east to make a long circle around the neighborhood. Our town, Superior and Louisville, are evacuated. The mall is the headquarters. That's the mall in front of us. That's the command post for the fire. Thank you. It is very smoky and rather apocalyptic, to be honest. And Chip is in the back with me. Sarah is in the car with Amy. The good news is there is a winter storm coming and snow in the forecast tomorrow. But I don't know if that helps anybody today. There's high winds. The high winds took down a power line. Thank you. And started the fire. Little anecdotal background on the fire. Amy and I were actually this morning about 10:30 this morning. We were on our way to El Dorado Canyon, El Dorado Springs, where we get our El Dorado water. There's a natural spring there and a water dispensary there, and we fill up our jugs there about every other week. We were going to get our water jugs filled up, and it's about 10:30, quarter to 11, probably more like 11 a.m. And we actually rolled up on this fire when it started, out toward the foothills in the Marshall Mesa area, just west of us. And we had to turn around because the fire department roared by us and were blocking off the road. So we turned around and went home. We stayed home for a couple hours. Then we got the evacuation notice that the fire was raging. The news reports that Costco and Target have already been lost to fire. They are between us and the El Dorado Canyon, where we were headed this morning. Other reports of 5 to 10 houses in Louisville have already succumbed to the fire. So far, we have not heard that it has reached our neighborhood in Superior, although the smoke you're looking at right up there is just on the hill above our house. We live in the middle of the neighborhood, as I said. We don't live on the edge of the neighborhood near the grasslands, so I'm gonna feel awful for the people that live around the neighborhood on the outskirts, on the grass line of the neighborhood. but they are certainly at risk at the moment. As I said, we live on the interior of the neighborhood, so I feel fairly confident that we're insulated pretty well, but that could change very quickly, obviously, with if the fire really came through the neighborhood and caught all the houses on fire. It'd be devastating, because the neighborhood is very dense. So I think that's all I'm going to stream. This is breaking loose. I'm going to need to make a turn off this road onto the highway toward Lily's and Boulder. So I'm going to stop my my stream.